Alrighty then. We're gonna go out, close a few gates, open a few others, see if we can't call the cows, or the cattle in this case, the cows among them, and we're gonna see if we can catch the steers and the one cow that are going to town on Tuesday. Today is Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. Had 2 inches of rain yesterday, which is very good for the hay crop. And yeah, we got water sitting around here and there. Only rained about what, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Come on. This field is it's coming back okay. After having them calves on it all spring, good part of the early summer, it's growing here pretty good now. The ladino clover, see the ladino clover is getting, the heads are getting kind of old. It's good, it'll seed. That's what's happening. When the heads get old, they seed. That's what natural progression, I guess, is the way I have to put it. Somewhere in there is a spider. I think he's probably down there in the corner, down there in the hole, but I'm not sure. I don't see him anywhere else. I think them cows will like this barley. And the turnips or radishes or whatever those are, I think they're turnips now. Thought they were radishes up until a couple of days ago when I pulled one out of the ground and saw a big turnip down there. That corn growing here too. Corn is grass in this case. It's never going to reach the corn stage. Cabos! 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 Come on, shitheads! Cabos! 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 Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 20 more head. Don't be such a bunch of ditzes. Go in the fence the way you're supposed to. Somebody's usually just stupid like these little guys. Go on, go through the gate. Go on. Go on, go through the gate. Don't be stupid now. Come on, why don't you guys go through the gate with everybody else, huh? Huh? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Everybody else figured out how to go through the gate. Go on. Go on. That's right, you got the right idea. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go on. Go on. They kind of have to get the idea on their own. If you can teach them how to get the idea, which is difficult, to say the freaking least. Cabos! Cabos! And they're also having a good time. I think maybe I want to try and put the bull and the steer in this corral. Go get some tools. By that I mean a stock whip and some poly wire. And we can continue here. Most valuable tool in herding cattle is this roll of poly wire. You'll see why shortly here. I'll use it to catch the bull probably. Come on. Come on, Mr. Bull. They're coming. Cows are coming. Come on, Mr. Bull. Keep going. Keep going, Mr. Bull. See, he doesn't much care about that string. He cares a little bit about it, but see, he's switching his tail. He's either a little bit bent out of shape about me or about the flies. We're not exactly sure which. There, he's got it. I think he got it in his head to go in now. Go in that outside corral. Come on, shithead. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Go on, cross it. There you go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, keep going. Make a right. There you go. He's been in there before. Sometimes it's been good news. Sometimes, well, so far it's always been good news. When he gets locked up in there. He's going to be prey to the turkey fallacy at some point in time. See, the ones on the right are ones that I don't want to catch. The ones on the left of this wire are ones that I do want to catch, and a bunch of oddballs. And the idea is to get rid of the oddballs slowly, slowly over time. Nickel and dime. One now, one later. And then this thing can operate, this wire can operate as a swinging gate. Come on, Mrs. Cow. Line back, I want you to go. Come on, line back. Come on, you and that steer. There, we got rid of a bunch more there. Sometimes this works really well. Sometimes it don't work too good. I'm hoping it's going to work good. The other thing about this is this stuff is tall. This growing stuff here is very tall, and it's not going to work real well to sort with. You know, I can't make a swinging gate out of it too much like I'd like to. In other words, it becomes a short swinging gate to nowhere. Suppose I could wait till they want a drink. 8:33, you're going. Yeah, you're going. Go on. Well, hell. I'm out of wire. I think we'll just let them go for right now. Let him get full. Want a drink. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Yeah. Where's the end of my rope here? There it is. The rest of this is just going to be rolling this rope up anyway, so that one didn't go too well. I got the bull started off, which was part of what I wanted, but only a small part. The other guys are out there eating, and they don't really want to much be bothered. And there's one wild steer who's like, you want me to go there? That's exactly where I'm not going. So I might have to get the whole damn herd in the inside corral here and then sort them off from that. We'll give them a little chance to calm down a little bit. They're not out of sorts at all, but give them a chance to get their bellies full. Alrighty then. I'm gonna give these cattle another try. They're kind of hanging out there in the middle of the field. I think I'll try and get them all in. See, it's loose on this end, still tight on that end. Makes it a good knot. Comes off easy. Okay guys, everybody goes. Everybody goes. Come on. Come on, everybody goes. Come on. Come on, everybody goes. Come on, everybody goes. You don't have to if you don't want to. Go on. Your calf is around here somewhere. I agree, your calf is stupid, but he's around here somewhere. You can stay out. There, we got that batch. Now let's just make a look at these guys who are still out, just to make sure I didn't screw up and leave somebody out who should be in. Calf, 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 calf. Nala, more calves. Number 01 steer, which is last year's steer. Nadine up there in the front. Cow. Cow. The only one that might want to be in there is that number 30 heifer, that white-faced heifer. She can be out though. She doesn't have to go now. She can go later. You know, you just pull on that, boom, away you go. You want to go out, Mrs. Cow? Come on, 811. You can go. You can go. Come on, 822. You can go. 503, sorry. Come on. 840, not you. Come on, 03. Come on, 18. Come on, you guys. Not you, red cow. Come on, 513, you can go. 835, not you. Bully. No, not you. Come on, 816. Number 29, you gotta stay. You're a fucking steer. Come on, number 1. You can go. Come on, 807. Yes, you can go. Not you. Not you. You can get a drink. Come on, number 10. Come on, number 10. Come on. Not you, red cow. We got two. We'll try a different tack on you guys now. We'll try sorting off some of the keepers into this pen. Because they seem to, keepers, sometimes they seem to want to get towards the front of the herd. Come on, 840, go in there. You can go in there, red cow. They'll follow your ass. Come on, 835, you can go too. 02, you can fucking go too if you want. What's your number? 833? Come on. Yeah, two wild ones. I need 840 and 835. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. Who's the number 8th one? Two, 4, 6, 7. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on. So now number 8, I had counted 7 earlier, and then this morning I counted 8 for some reason. I'm not sure. I think I might have double counted somebody. Anyway, if that number 8 one leaps out at me while I'm out there turning these guys loose, we'll take them. If not, we'll go with 7. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know, I wouldn't trust me either if I was you. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You're free to go. Go find some shade. Go get a drink. Go do your job, bully. Leave this gate open so they can get in here and chew off the rest of whatever they want to chew off out of here. Then we'll clip it, and it'll probably sit and do nothing until October. So, all you people out there in YouTube land, started this channel so that we could get our name out there a little better and spread the gospel of management, intensive grazing, carbon sequestration, and handling climate change through the use of livestock. Same way that they did it back in the day when the buffalo were on the prairies. They were sequestering carbon because they moved from place to place. The wolves, and mostly wolves, predators, moved them, kept them moving from place to place so they wouldn't stick in one spot like nowadays they do. Like, this is an example, it's not a very good example, of a pasture that isn't rotated. See how it's got short spots here, long spots over there, thistles, stuff like that. This little pasture, which I call my bull pasture, isn't really sequestering that much carbon because the cows ain't trampling that tall stuff, and they're basically eating the short stuff, and there isn't a lot of carbon being trampled down onto the surface. Whereas if the cattle were moved every day, they would tend to trample the taller stuff, and it would die and get turned into, you know, surface carbon, which then the bugs and worms and stuff like that come up underneath and start eating on that stuff and turn it into soil carbon. And when it's soil organic carbon, then the other plants can use it. And when the other plants are using it, they also sequester carbon through their root exudates. A root exudate is something the root exudes. It squeezes out of the root, and I don't know how the hell they do it, but somehow, probably through the fungus in there, they communicate to other plants, and they get various materials that they need. Like if they're short on some mineral or something, the other plant produces that mineral. It produces the mineral in that chunk of land, and the plant that needs it uses it up. The other thing that helps on that is that plants don't really sprout when the conditions are not right. Like, say, for instance, right here in my sacrifice area, we got corn because I planted it. We got ragweed because it's in the soil bank. We got knotweed because it's in the soil bank. We got various other stuff, I think that's ragweed, various other stuff that's in the soil bank, and it pops up because the conditions are right. There's lots of nitrogen in the soil because I fed my cattle here, and there's lots of carbon because I fed my cattle last winter, and there's used up hay as well as a lot of cow poop. And planted barley out here. The barley did really well. There's the barleys. The cattle really like the barleys too. So you plant what is going to come up and what the cows are going to like, and basically get along with what you have and what you can make happen. There's also a lot of these daikon radishes and turnips. That's a radish or a turnip there. They must have been in with the barley seed. I got the barley seed dirt cheap because some mice had gotten into it last winter and ate holes in the bags. So then the seed company couldn't sell them that way, so they put them in regular bags, probably with a bunch of other daikon radish seed. And I just went there and talked to my buddy Arlen and said, Arlen, what do you got for real cheap? I need something to plant in my sacrifice area. And he said, well, I got this rye or barley that I'll give you for, I think it was 15 bucks a bag. And he also gave me some peas. There was rye and peas. And the peas, they didn't come out too much. There are a few peas here and there, but they didn't take off like the barley did. So that's what you learn. And over there in my last year's pig pasture, or not pig pasture, but pig pen, I planted a bunch of sunflowers. And the sunflowers just took right off, man. They came out of the dirt and were sprinting for the sky. And they beat the weeds and they beat pretty much everything. There's some sweet corn over there too. I was going to let these cattle in there, but then decided against it at the last minute because the separating was going okay. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll put those 7 heads in there. We'll see how they like sunflowers. If they really like sunflowers, I'll probably plant a bucket load of sunflowers in my sacrifice area next year. I'll have another sacrifice area next year unless I sell all the cattle, and I ain't gonna sell all the cattle unless the hay prices are like unbelievable, which they might be. But they probably won't, since we got 2 more inches of rain last night and we're supposed to get a big thunderstorm today sometime. And judging from the heat and humidity, we might just get it. It's hot as blazes. Well, it's actually not that hot. It's probably only about 87. And the humidity is really high, which makes you think it's really hot. So yeah, like I said, and I probably will say it again too, like and subscribe to the North Pasture Farms YouTube channel. I'm an old farmer who has some background in various other things, like making a business go, solving problems. That's my main thing. That's what I like to do, is solve problems. If I could get a job that would pay me $70,000, $80,000 a year for solving problems, I'd probably take it. I'd probably sell a business for whatever I could get for it, you know, the worth of the materials, and go and solve business problems for somebody or for myself. But right now I get to solve all my business problems, my own business problems that I create for myself, which is interesting. Ever got a robin?